Hi everyone, by the end of this video, you'll be able to solve this tricky math problem. Do not start with 7 minus 6 because your answer will be wrong. You start with 6 divided by 5 according to PAMDAS. 6 divided by 5 is 6 over 5. Next, I turn the 7, the 4, and the 5 in fraction form. So it'll be like this, 7 over 1 minus, I keep 6 over 5, times, I write the 4 in fraction form, 4 over 1, divided by 5 over 1 equals. Now I'm looking at this. If you start with subtraction, which is in the lowest level in PAMDAS, your answer will be wrong. You start with multiplication. 6 times 4 is 24 over 5 times 1 is 5. So I have 24 over 5, and that cannot be broken down further. Next, I'll erase the middle part and write in 24 over 5. Next, do not start with subtraction. You start with division. Notice that I'm dividing two fractions, and I will use the keep, change, flip method. So I keep the first fraction, 24 over 5. Next, I change division to multiplication. And lastly, I flip the second fraction. So the 1 goes up and the 5 goes below the fraction bar. So it'll be written like this, 1 over 5. Next, I multiply across. 24 times 1 is 24 over 5 times 5 is 25. And now I erase this, and I will rewrite the 7 over 1 larger, minus, and rewrite 24 over 25. And notice that I'm subtracting two fractions, but the denominators are different. So I use the butterfly method. So here's the first wing, 7 times 25. So that's 5 times 7 is 35. And 7 times 2 is 14, plus 3, 15, 16, 17. So that's 175. Here's the antenna. Next, here's the other wing and the other antenna. 1 times 24 is 24. And next, I subtract 175 minus 24. 5 minus 4 is 1. 7 minus 2 is 5. 1 minus 0 is 1. So the numerator is 151 over. The body of the butterfly gives you the denominator. So 1 times 25 is 25. And your answer is 151 over 25. Next, let's figure out the decimal answer and the mixed number answer using long division. And yes, I can get the mixed number answer because I see a improper fraction answer here, meaning that the top number is bigger and the bottom number is smaller. If it was the other way around, small to big, then it's a proper fraction. So I'll write the first answer here, 151 over 25. And then I'll write the mixed number answer here and the decimal answer here. I'll erase this, and here's the long division symbol. The 151 is the dividend. That goes inside the long division symbol. And this is the divisor, 25. So how many times can 25 fit into 151? Let's break this 151 further. So you can write it like this, 100 plus 51. You can fit 25 into 100 4 times, plus you can fit 25 into 51 twice. So 4 plus 2 is 6. So you can fit 25 into 151 6 times. And 25 times 6, so 25 times 6, that is, so 12, so 6 times 2 is 12, 13, 14, 15, so that is 150. And then you subtract 151 minus 150 equals 1. Can you fit 25 into 1? No, you cannot. So you add a decimal after the 6 and write a 0 after this decimal after the 151. Drop it, give it to the 1. The 1 becomes 10. Still cannot fit 25 into 10, so that's 0. 0 times 25, that's easy, 0. And 10 minus 0 is 10. You cannot fit 25 into 10, so the 10 borrows a 0, and the 10, give the 0 to the 10, now the 10 becomes 100. You can fit 25 into 100 4 times, and 4 times 25 is 100. And 100 minus 100 equals 0. That was easy. And so and I'm going to show you another way to figure out an improper fraction just by looking at the mixed number. So the 6 is the whole number, so that's 6. The remainder is 1. That goes above the fraction bar, and then the denominator goes below the fraction bar. I mean, the 25 goes below the fraction bar, which is the denominator. And so this is your mixed number answer. And if you want to go back to this improper fraction answer, all you have to do is multiply 25 times 6, which is 150, and then you add this, whatever you have in a numerator is what you add. So that's 1 plus 1, which is 151, and then you always keep the denominator the same, so that's 25, and so you went back to your improper fraction answer, 151 over 25. And the decimal answer, you already have it, is 6.04, and there you go. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to support, and if you already did, thank you so much. And if you got the right answer, hit that like button and then put your answers in the comment section down below. Don't forget that, so then others can see how you solve this tricky math problem. And I appreciate you clicking this video and watching the full video. If you did, please let me know in the comment section down below. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Here's a happy face, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. See you in the next video. Please. Oh, don't forget, how fast can you solve this math problem? Put that in the comment section down below. Don't forget that too. And don't forget again to subscribe to join the math community that we have been building over these months. Alrighty, thank you. Bye. See you in the next video.